Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Treasure of the Rudras. We're here in the port town of Oriob, where we ended last time. Well, around where we ended last time. I kind of went around trying to figure out what we're supposed to do next. Yeah, we're supposed to be going back to the western continent, which we were told to do, previously. But I could not figure out how to actually go there. If you go to the port, this guy says they're preparing for the next trip. Turns out what you have to do is read the signboard, which is kind of silly, but alright. Help wanted. Looking for Sion of the Knights of Cryune. Tell him to meet me at the church, Pastor Miller. Now that I have read that signboard, the ship is ready to go for some reason. It's a goofy little trigger, but okay. Are you getting on? Yes, let's go. So that's why I couldn't figure out what to do at the end of the last episode, because I actually had to stop and read the signboard. Which I believe I had read previously, and it didn't have anything important to say, so that's why I didn't bother reading it again. Let's go back over here. Town of Ompros, we're back here now. Damn, guess we're not going to Oriob today. I guess not, I don't know. I don't know what your business is, guys. Alright, so in here, anything new with you guys? There's no question, the gods shouldn't be tormenting us like this. If they want to get rid of us, they should just up and do it already. Yeah, I do feel like the destruction cycle is a bit ridiculous. So from here, I think I should be able to catch a boat to Danelf, and that'll let me get back over to where the church is at. So, do you go to Danelf? Yeah, this ship's headed for the town of Danelf. Yes, I would like to get on that. Okay. Now we're cooking, because I need to go to the church according to that signboard. I do like that now that the water is clear, you can see the objects underwater. I wonder if one of the other characters actually gets to travel using the Heg freely. Alright, hello. I've traveled through many lands in my heyday. Twice I've passed through the northern continent. The pollution there gets worse year by year. It's a sad sight. Well, it's not polluted anymore. Apparently everything's clear now. Okay, yeah, here we go. So I need to head southeast to the church. Well, I don't know if that's the exact direction we gotta go, but it's over that way. The dot southeast of here. Okay. I guess we'll stop by the weapon shop here too, see if they've got anything new. It's been a few days since we've been to this town. Oh, they do have new stuff. Back with the Fury of the Seas. Fokker. Okay. Wild Knife, Hound Knife. The Wild Knife I think might actually be on par with the Whip. Ice Bow? I have a Thunder Bow right now. It might be decent just to have these on hands because the bow does hit everybody when it shoots. But having one of each element might not be bad. I think we definitely want a new sword for him though, so let's buy the expensive one. And I feel like this is going to be around the same power as her current whip. So maybe we don't need that. So Rafale. Yeah, okay, so it's water element. Much stronger. We definitely like to see that. See, they've probably got some old stuff I can sell too, right? Okay, let's see. What kind of armor do we have here? That's going to be important as well. Beluga, so it's going to be a water shield. Beluga whale. Voice armor. Okay, we'll buy the armor. Getting Cassius mail for those two might be pretty good. Zealand helm. Okay, let's get one of those and see how it looks. Alright, so, voice armor. Looks like it doesn't change our defenses in any way, but it does boost our defense and magic defense. Cassius Mail is not a huge defense boost or magic defense boost, and it also doesn't look like it affects our defense at all either. Probably fine for now. And I guess I'll buy another Cassius Mail and a Zealand Helm. And I guess a Brahm Shield too. Okay, so she gets a Brahm Shield. That doesn't actually seem to affect anything. Cassius Mail for him. Zealand Helm was the other thing. Well, why does equipping that get rid of my defenses? Water and wind, gone. I only have light. Does the Sultan Helm give me both of those? It gives me both water and wind resistance? I'm surprised by that. And yeah, I guess we can buy a Beluga shield too. I probably don't need the Montano guard anymore. I got an extra pair of... Oh, I thought I got an extra pair of Kemp boots at some point. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, I guess we'll sell off the Vero mail. And then I can buy a Beluga shield for him. And then that gives me water that way. What? So now this gives thunder? Yeah, if I were to equip the Montano guard, right? That takes away the thunder. Because it's wind? So if you have items that are... Okay. So if you have items that are opposite defenses, it just neutralizes the defense? Okay. I guess I suppose that makes sense, but... Feels like maybe I should just have a little bit of resistance to each of them? To be honest. Sell the Sultan Helm, I guess. That does make it harder to try to figure out what I actually want to keep. Because the stuff's gonna, like, contradict each other and stop myself from getting the resistances I want. Okay, whatever. Is there any other weapon here I want to maybe take a look at? Hawker gives us wind. That might not be too bad. And, oh yeah, we can take a look at the Wild Knife and see how that compares to her. Yeah, thanks. See how that compares to the Whip. It is slightly stronger. Which slices like mad. Do I get multiple attacks with it or something? It seems kind of weird that it's only 2 stronger. Alright, so over this way, right? Oh, look at all these Axis guys! Hey, dudes! Been a while since we've seen some of you. Ooh! You guys got rocked. They are starting enemies, of course. Wait a minute, what is this place? Sacred Gate. You're not welcome here, be gone. Weird? Don't know what that is. So over this way to the church. I guess he's probably going to tell me to go to the Sacred Gate, I bet. There's lots of monsters outside, but I'm still not scared. My mommy's going to protect me. Okay.
This is the church. Did you come to see Pastor Miller?
Yeah. Hey, dog. Alright, what's in here? Bunch of kids at church.
Pastor Miller's always been nice to me. Mommy and Daddy asked him to watch over me before they went away.
Uh-oh. I don't think your kid's coming back. Or I don't think your parents are coming back.
I'll be competing in the Tower of the Valiant one day, just you wait.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
Sion and his brother Doug both come here every so often.
Yeah, that's me. I'm here now.
I get this weird feeling whenever I pray in front of the statue.
Really? Why does the statue give you a weird feeling? Whoa, that's a lot of beds. How many kids we got here?
Shh, I'm skipping mass.
Okay. You go ahead and do that then.
You'll need a key to get through here. I wonder what's on the other side.
Is Pastor Miller? There he is.
Oh, Sion, you're safe.
What happened?
Seems like everybody in Danelf's barricaded themselves at home. The birth of Rudra draws near.
What?
The myths speak of moonlight preceding the Rudra's arrival. Deadly beams from the skies which eradicate life in an instant. The myths, alas, appear to have become reality.
If this is the cult's doing, no destroyer god in the world will save.
Calm yourself. We have more pressing concerns right now. King Cryun is growing concerned about Mistress Zora's well-being. There is little love lost between them, but they still remain in contact. However, it has been some time since we heard anything from Mantra Peak. There's a possibility that she may have been in contact with Taurus. We should pay her a visit then. Talk to His Majesty before you go. Of course. Take care of yourself, Pastor.
Okay. Everybody in Danelf had locked themselves in their houses, huh? We didn't actually go around to try and talk to people there. Praying in front of the statue? But how is that even possible? The statue? What? What does that mean?
Sion, wait. Take this.
Ooh. Obtained Taurus sword. What's this?
Captain Taurus's sword. He gave it to me to commemorate our battle. You were supposed to receive it as a trophy at the tournament, but circumstances prevented us from awarding it to you at the time.
Yeah, I flew away on a on a pedestal.
Thank you. I'll return this to the captain personally.
Wait, the statue.
What's happening?
It's disappearing.
Unbelievable.
What? Oh. Uh-oh, that's the doomsday clock counting down. The faint echoes of the death knell.
Vanished into thin air.
How is this possible?
I'm afraid I can't explain it myself.
Oh, come on, it's simple. It means the Chosen has left our world in pursuit of her destiny.
Left our world?
I believe so. The power of her jade has grown fainter by far.
Sion, go find Taurus. The cult must be stopped. Let's go, everybody.
Okay. Well, we finally arrived back on our home continent, and things look pretty bad here. So I guess let's go talk to the king. Oh, it's nighttime already. Small Knight and Axis. Wait. Whoa! 124? Where'd that damage come from? Smallkin. Okay, not Small Knight. Oh, so this is an actual legit enemy here. Okay. The Axis Knights were old enemies. So they're mixing in some stronger guys with the weaker ones. Okay. Fair enough. We need to go back around to the castle, huh? Let's stop in here for a second. So everybody's barricaded themselves? We just hold up in here? Hello. I know many mantras. You might call me an expert. Well, you want to teach me one? Is this the bar? Okay, yeah, it's the bar. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll just go on over to talk to the king. Do you have a new mantra for me? Yes, tell me your Larteomel will decimate your foes with mighty gusts of wind. I have War Teomel. So what's the difference between War Teomel and Larteomel? I guess let's try and inscribe it and see if I can try to figure out a difference. Soanates. I don't have a good spot to put it though. Okay, well, we'll just go back. We'll go where we're supposed to go now. Let's go with a War Akumel maybe, and we'll throw out a War Luciomel. And just have him attack with the bow. Okay, so it seems like they're probably strong against water. That's a fun one to hit him with. That actually did some damage, too. Yeah, let's try Warlock Egg here. Water did not do much damage. I mean, he's good at dodging. Okay, yeah, he's weak to fire. That seems pretty clear. Alright, so back over here to the castle. Oh, okay, well, thankfully this one doesn't have anybody of note. These guys are just gonna go down immediately. Cool. No smallkin that time. Alright, so I'm supposed to come here and talk to the king, huh? So we run up here and we talk to this guy. Hello. Go on, Sion. Thank you.
Sion! Are you safe? Of course, sire. What about the captain? It appears that Captain Taurus has located the cult's base.
Doug is preparing a boat for you at Danelf. Take it to Mantra Peak and seek out Mistress Zora's counsel.
Why? From what I understand, Taurus is now in the Netherworld. It is there that the cult maintains its base.
Oh. Okay.
You must follow him.
We gotta go to the Netherworld? Okay. So, back to Danelf. So I can hop on a boat. Okay. Doug's got me a boat at Danelf. Alright then. Let's go ahead and get out of here. There weren't any of the... Oh! Alright, well we're on to the 12th day. 13th day. We finished the 12th day. I guess that's how I should think of that. Nice. Okay, the Axis guys again, no problem. Go ahead and take them out real quick. Let's take a look at our time while we're doing this. Okay, yeah. We're still moving at a pretty good clip here. A very fast day there. Okay, so Danelf. We gotta find the boat. And Doug. So over here. There we go. Wait! Doug?
Wait up, Sion! Please, don't go!
You idiot. What are you doing outside? You want to get fried by the moonlight?
Well, it's daytime now. How are we gonna get hit by the moonlight?
I'm sorry. I know the king sent you to go after Captain Taurus, but... Mistress Zora said that you'd be going to the Netherworld, and... Hey, don't worry. We'll be fine. Anyway, orders are orders. The captain must be found.
I see. Well, I'm off. Yeah, he's worried about me. I understand, Doug. I'm doing something extremely dangerous and maybe a little stupid, but it's what we have to do. And it's nighttime. Okay, wow. This day's going by real quick. I was a little concerned about how long some of these scenarios might be, but it looks like in some of these cases it just goes pretty quick. Okay, so back to Mantra Peak. It's been a while since we've been here. Head our way through here. Rhizo. I think that's a new enemy. I don't remember seeing this guy before. Yeah, he would be dead right now if he was not a new enemy. Still not a ton of experience or ragu drop, though. Oh, cultist.
We have finally secured Mantra Peak. It's finally ours.
A cultist. Hold it!
Survivors, die!
Ooh, look at him! You see him shifting his arm around there like he's about to throw down with me? Okay, let's see what you got. Here, I bet you don't like a Warlock Soa. Borigmel. Okay, so he's using Flame. Fair amount of damage there. Yep, he did not like the Holy Spell.
The cult's gotten this far already. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of dead people.
The peak's been overrun. That goddamn cult. We have failed. Could not stop the cult.
Okay. Rhizo and Raymond. Alright, let's try War Soamel here, and we'll also throw out maybe a War Akumel? Then we'll have him just go with a regular attack, because he multi-targets on his anyway. Okay, yeah, War Soamel does seem to be pretty effective against, well, everything there, really. The third guy, not so much, but the Rhizos did take a pretty good amount of damage.
Ivana will take care of that old bag. Then this mountain will be in our hands once and for all.
No sudden moves.
Eh? A Knight of Triune.
Oops, you moved. No sudden moves. Oh, you messed up, buddy, you moved. I'm gonna kill you now.
Yeah, let's just throw out a couple Warlock Soas, it's done. I mean, we've already won this fight. I see it in my mind's eye. Boom, 200. This is gonna hurt, though. Because we don't have good fire protection. Although maybe I do in my equipment.
Zora!
Take that heal there. Yeah, everybody's looking fine now. Do I have something that's fire? No, and even if I did, I'd have to get rid of the Beluga shield in order to use it. Oh, the Taurus sword is a one-hander. Okay. We'll use that then. If I remove that, see, now we've got Thunder. None of this actually gives me fire resistance, though, which is what I was hoping for. We'll put the Beluga shield back on just for the regular defense boost. Skullbird. Okay, well, you probably don't like Holy either. Seeing as you look like you're made of a skeleton. Oh, they don't like lightning either. Thunderbow did a ton of damage. Okay, up this way. Button's already been pressed. Oh, right. I remember that now. Okay, up this way. There. Throw out a War Soamel again. And swing. There we go. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright. Up to the next floor. And around this way. We should be at the peak about now, yeah. Wild Knife, swing. Ooh, nice crit. The bow is actually enough to kill them on its own, so his attack is enough to do it. It's pretty good.
Save Zora! Please!
Okay, so let's go ahead and use a Sweetwater so that we can restore her MP. And maybe we throw a Sweetwater here as well. That should be okay for now, probably. We're fighting a boss here for sure. Ravana or whatever.
What is this? Is there no fear in your soul, woman?
Why should there be? I've seen far worse than the likes of you.
We'll see how smug you are once I get through with you. And believe me, I will be enjoying every second of it.
Ah! You have far too much faith in your ineffable Rudra. Thanks to the Jade Bearers, your work's being undone one bit at a time. It won't be long before your precious enemy from the heavens falls too.
Foolish hag! What difference does a little purification make? A clean planet alone will not stop the Rudras coming. Now, die!
Zora!
How dare you attack an old woman?
What? Who are you?
We're the ones crushing your 2-bit cult and its tin pot god.
Don't be a fool!
Oh, is Ravana the lizard Rudra? Alright, hello, buddy. Let's see what you've got cooking. First off, let's go ahead and get some buffs out. So, let's throw one of those out. Let's do one of those. And where's my magic defense one? This one? Yeah, let's do that too. Okay, I hit for 155. That's pretty good. And we got some buffs going. Raw Ig Mel. Okay, so you're using fire. Ow! This is going to be a bad fight for him because he has the Beluga shield equipped, and that is making him water. Okay. Don't love seeing that. Let's try Warlock Soa to see if that does the damage. We're also going to throw out a Warlock Aku. Oh, I got rid of Warlock Aku. Great. Let's go with War Akumel then. Anu? Oh no. Okay, I have to use Igream on him for sure. Okay, War Akumel does a bunch of damage, so we're good with that. Okay. Animus, revive. And we're going to want to throw out some more Akumels. We'll throw out an Epilophrandum too. Okay, Raw Igmel's not going to do as much to these guys. Tour still takes a pretty good amount of damage from it, unfortunately. So we're going to definitely want to Igream Sion and Tour. Or Akumel, okay. So, we're just gonna have him throw out heals when we need them. Here, let's go ahead and do an... Where is my Igream? I got rid of the Igream? Oh my... I really wish I knew ahead of time what kind of guy I was fighting here. Yeah, there's Soareem. And there's Aku and Toreem, but I got rid of the Igream because I was moving stuff around. Okay, well, that's not the greatest situation. So that means that Sion's gonna die over and over, because there's not gonna be anything we can do about that. These Igmels are going to do just a ton of damage. I need to raise the speed, actually. Maybe we'll be able to go before him and keep the heals going. Okay. We're gonna try this. Where is my speed up thing? Was it Femelna? Yeah. Throw an Epilophrandum, and then some more War Akumels. Look, Warkapu. Woo! That's some damage too. Okay. Get the healing back. Let's boost our speed, so maybe we'll be able to go before him. Because that could make a pretty significant difference if that works out. And yeah, let's just go back to spamming War Akumel. Okay, we are going before him now, so that's good. Everybody goes before him, that's great. Kakonus. Bukonus. Okay. Alright. That was kind of brutal. Big heal. Throw another War Akumel. Oh, okay, the old man goes before Tour does in order now. Alright. Oh, that's actually probably going to be enough to kill him again, isn't it? Because of the stupid... Okay. Sweetwater, Animus, and then an Epilophrandum. I really wish I still had Igreem. I didn't remember that I had removed it from my spellbook. Well, why did he go before him that time? Okay, she will for sure go first, I think. So hopefully this works. Okay. Yes, revive him. Throw out the War Akumel. There we go. Heal everybody. Okay, that's fine. Attack. War Akumel. War Akumel. Throw out another heal. There we go. Keep everybody's health at maximum, and then, I mean, occasionally Sion's gonna get hit. That's fine. Warkeleb. 150? That is a powerful spell. Epilophrandum again. War Akumels. Okay. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. Heal again. Throw this stuff out. Yeah, so we've got ourselves into a pretty good balanced state right now. We just have to keep tacking on damage and keep everybody's health up. There we go. Macropody. What? Okay. That does more damage than... That's a multi-target attack that does more damage than Sion even has health. That's crazy. Okay, revive. Heal. Throw out another War Akumel. Okay. We got it. Yikes. Legit damage coming from this guy. A big heal here. And I feel like maybe we want to go ahead and throw her a Sweetwater. Since she's getting low. And I need her to be the one casting Animus, because she does go first in the order. So if someone gets knocked out, that's good. Oh, I could use the Phoenix spell to have some re-raises going too. Swing. Throw another Epilophrandum. Let's actually use the Phoenix spell on him, because he is the most likely to get bodied again. I think we got this under control, though. There we go, nice crit. Actually, if he was using the Sigmund sword, he would probably be doing some pretty good damage here. Yep, that's gonna kill him. Oh, he lived with 7 health. Wow, okay. We're hanging in there. Alright. Just beat him down. He's not got too much left. He's changed color a couple of times. He's in very critical state at this point. There it is. Alright, no problem. Well, I mean, slight problem, I guess, actually. Slight problem. But it worked out. Definitely would have liked to have come in here with a much different spellbook, but we made it work.
Are you alright? Fine, fine. I wonder who he was.
Do you know where Captain Taurus went?
Of course! Come, this way.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go into the Netherworld now.
Here we are. This portal will take you to Limbo.
Limbo?
The upper levels of the Netherworld. Many races retreated there after the coming of Rudra. It serves as a buffer between the Netherworld and our own.
And the captain's there now?
I assume so. A direct passage to the Netherworld recently opened in Avdol. He may have been able to use it to reach Limbo. Now, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Of course.
Come back alive, then.
You got it, lady. It'd be cool if you would restore my HP and MP before I went, though. That would be pretty great. Okay, so we are now here in Limbo on the 14th day. So it did move forward another day. And that's a pretty good stopping point for us. So I believe that's where we're going to end. I guess we'll see what this fight is. Orniths? Okay, so let's try Tolmel. And we'll have him shoot the bow. Oh, really? Okay, they're not doing much damage, so that's good. Okay, I think they're just strong against magic, it seems like. What is this place? Cult base. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's a good stopping point. So we made it to the cult base. Next time we'll be going in there and trying to find Captain Taurus, I guess. So that's where we're going to end for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It seems like we're just about to the end of Sion's chapter here on day 14 out of 16 until the destruction of the Earth. So, yeah, I figure we'll probably go through 15 days, and then that's probably it for his chapter, I would assume. And then we'll have to go through the other chapters. But that's where we're going to end for today, so I'll see you next time. This has been Scarecrow. Bye-bye! Like, comment, subscribe.